Kevin Durant, Jabari Smith Jr., one a 15-time All-Star, the other a rising star with a familiar frame. Now they're teammates. And for Smith, this is more than just a roster upgrade. It's a masterclass in greatness. What happens when a student of the game gets to learn from the blueprint himself? Let's break it down. Make sure to like, subscribe, and tap that bell, because we're diving into the Rockets' new power duo and what it means for Houston's championship hopes. In Houston, the future isn't just bright, it's burning red hot. With the addition of NBA legend Kevin Durant, the Rockets are positioning themselves for a serious run at the title in 2025-26. And standing right beside KD is a 22-year-old with something to prove, Jabari Smith Jr. The question isn't just how Durant will help the Rockets win, but how much Smith can absorb from a generational icon. When Jabari Smith Jr. entered the league in 2022, scouts saw glimpses: long frame, smooth jumper, defensive instincts. Some even tossed out the name Kevin Durant in comparison. Now, let's be real. Nobody's expecting Jabari to rack up 15 All-Star appearances or multiple Finals MVPs overnight. But the bones of something special have always been there. Both Smith and Durant stand near 7 feet tall. Both have a fluid jump shot that belies their size. Both can switch across multiple positions. But Durant? He's turned potential into dominance. Smith? Still building, still learning, still climbing. And that's what makes this moment so special. For Smith, this isn't just about sharing the floor. It's about absorbing every ounce of knowledge he can. In a recent interview, Smith didn't hide his excitement. "I'm really excited," he said. "Kevin Durant is one of the greatest players to ever touch a basketball. That's not lip service, it's respect." Smith talked about watching KD up close, learning from his day-to-day habits, and soaking up the game every chance he gets. He's not asking to be given the keys. He's asking to earn them. So what exactly does Smith want to learn from Durant? "Just different ways to get to the best thing I have, which is the jump shot," he said. Smith understands his strength. The shot, the touch, the range. But it's not just about shooting. It's about getting to spots, creating space, finding rhythm, being efficient. And who better to learn from than one of the greatest shot makers in league history? Now here's the kicker. Smith's not just shadowing Durant. He's getting real minutes next to him. With the Rockets sending out Jalen Green and Dillon Brooks to land Durant, that opens the door wide open for Jabari's return to the starting lineup. And he's coming in with some serious confidence and serious cash. Smith just locked in a 5-year, $122 million contract extension this offseason. That's not just a vote of confidence. That's a statement. Houston believes this kid isn't just a role player. He's a pillar for the future. Let's take a look at what Smith brought last season. 12.2 points per game on 43.8% shooting. A respectable 35.4% from deep. 7.0 rebounds. 30.1 minutes. Not eye-popping, but look closer. Smith was one of the most versatile defenders on a Rockets team that finished as a top 5 defense in the league. He switched, he rotated, he covered ground. And at just 22 years old, the game is starting to slow down. Now, add Durant next to him, and that opens the floor. More spacing, less pressure, more one-on-one opportunities to hit those mid-range pull-ups and stretch the floor. But this isn't just about Smith and Durant. This is about Houston. Last year, the Rockets finished 52-30, second in the West. Now they're adding a two-time champion and former MVP in Durant. Alongside him, emerging stars like Alperen Sengun, glue guys like Dorian Finney-Smith and Clint Capella. This isn't a rebuild. This is a reload. And the scary part? They're young, hungry, deep. If Jabari Smith Jr. takes that next leap under Durant's mentorship, watch out. This team could be a nightmare come playoff time. Jabari Smith Jr. has always had the tools. Now he's got the teacher. From Auburn prodigy to NBA student, Smith's journey is just getting started. And with Kevin Durant beside him, the ceiling is higher than ever. So what do you think? Will Jabari take that leap this season? Is Houston a legit title contender? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're riding with H-Town. This is going to be a season to remember.